Hello, my name is Na. This is part 3 of crocheting my prom dress. I don't really know where I left off on the last video. I think I was doing the waistband, and I just wanted to start this video now because I just finished the waistband. I finished the waistband ribbing, but I just have to... Now I have to like fold it over and stitch it and put the elastic in, but it's done. So I'm gonna do that, and then after, this is too long like I mentioned in the previous video, so I'm gonna have to remove this and frog some of this, and I think I'm gonna take off 2 rows on this flower panel as well and take off 5 rows from this panel, and I hope that'll be okay. I'm not really sure how many inches that is, but 5 rows looks like about this much, so maybe like 2 inches. Yeah, I'm gonna take off because I have 25 rows and 20 is a nice number, so I'm gonna take off 5. And this, I'm just gonna take off 2 rows of the flowers. And yeah, so I'm just going to finish up the waistband, and then I'm going to frog this part. Because I have to put an elastic in the waistband, I'm actually just gonna prepare the elastic now. So I'm gonna cut it to my waist measurement, and then because I already started attaching the waistband here, so it's like a loop, I'm going to just thread it through and then sew it into a circle, and then I'll crochet over it so that I don't have to thread the elastic through at the end, because I don't want to do that. That's kind of annoying. So I'm just going to prepare the elastic now and put it in the skirt and then close the waistband over it. I just cut out the elastic and I put it through, well, this part that I already closed, and I'm going to just take my sewing machine out just to stitch this together, because that's how lazy I am to hand sew this. Also, I think that it'll be more secure with a sewing machine. I'll do like just 2 lines here, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go set that up just so I can quickly do this, and then I'll come back and finish closing the waistband. I just set up my sewing machine. I'm just gonna do 2 like straight lines across the elastic to keep it in place. Yeah, I just have to make sure that it's not like twisted, which it shouldn't be. Like, I literally brought up this whole thing just so that I can do 2 little, what is this, 2 little stitches, because I hate hand sewing, and I bought this machine last summer. Might as well use it, because like, damn, I haven't really been using it. Bruh, it's supposed to be 2 straight lines. That's supposed to be easy. What? Okay. I mean, it's sewed poorly. Probably still better than if I hand sewed it. Like, what is that? Whatever. It's attached. That's all that matters. And you won't see it because it'll be on the inside of the skirt, inside of the waistband. So, I washed my hair. It's wet, not greasy. And I did some things. I got ready for work because I have work later, and I washed my hair, and I packed my bag a bit for work. Yeah, now I'm gonna crochet. I thought I could like talk a bit while I crochet, I hope. Some things I've been doing recently. So, okay, I'm sure if you're watching like crochet videos, you also know Passionate Kelsey. I love her videos. I like only started watching her kind of recently, like this year. Actually, maybe last year too. I don't remember. But I've been watching her more recently this year. And like, there's this one video she mentioned that she was playing this game called Palworld with her boyfriend. And I was like, damn, okay. And then I started playing Palworld and I was like, I feel like I'm just like stealing her character. Like, I mean, I'm not, but I don't know. So like, oh, I also crochet and am playing Palworld with my boyfriend. But yeah, it's actually fun. I was talking about it with some coworkers and they were like, oh, they heard of it. Like, there's like a huge spike in its popularity or whatever. And then like, no one really talks about it anymore. But like, I've been playing it like every week with my boyfriend. And it's so fun. It's definitely like Pokemon. I mean, I've never actually played a Pokemon game. But I see it's literally Pokemon. And when I play, I don't call them pals. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go catch Pokemon. Because that's literally what they are. My favorite pal is the penguin. Like the blue penguin, Pangolin. It's so cute. I like that one. And I really like Ribbony, like the little pink bunny. I don't know why my Ribbony is like busted though. It has like, I don't know why it has ice attacks on it. I don't know if I fed it like one of those fruit things that gives it the ability, like whatever new power. I might have, because it has 130 attack on some like ice missile or something. And it's like, why? It's literally a normal type bunny and it has 130 ice missile. That's crazy. It's like so strong and it's so cute. Anyway, I don't really have anything to say about that. I just like Palworld. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. I guess I'll just stop now. Sewing the waistband over the elastic. Not sewing, sorry, crocheting. So I was doing single crochets at the start and then I forgot and started doing slip stitches. Then I started doing slip stitches and then I went back to single crochets. Because I think the single crochets will give it more stretch. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm done. And I'm going to try it on again to see how long the skirt is. I know already it's way too long, but I just want to see what it looks like on, so I'm going to do that before I take apart this part of the skirt. Okay, so the skirt actually went on really nice. I was worried that it would be a bit too tight at the waistband, but honestly, it's really, really good. It's already like at my feet, and that's not good because I still need to add the red to the bottom. So I have to undo it a bit so that it'll fit. Not fit, sorry, so that it won't be too long, because I also want to be able to wear this skirt outside of prom, and if it's like on the floor, that's just not gonna work. So I think I like the length of the solid section actually, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna undo this mesh part and some of the flower panel and then reattach it. I think the 5 rows I'm gonna do on this, as well as 2 rows, or I might do 3, let me think. Either 2 or 4 rows on the flower panel, I'm not sure. I really like how it looks, but I think when I steam it, since it'll get longer, I should undo some. But I really like how the skirt looks so far. I'm gonna wear a pink skirt slip under this just because it's kind of see-through and I don't want people to see my underwear. So I'm going to wear a pink slip under this. I already tried it on before. It looks fine. I just need to fix the slip skirt so that you won't see it in this part. I'll just make it up to here. But anyway, yeah. I really like how this skirt looks so far. Love the red, love the color. Then after this is done, I can finally do the top, which I've already designed kind of, and I showed you in the last video. So yeah, I'm excited to get started on that and to finally finish this skirt, because it's so close, but like, just unfortunately it's too long. realized that I can't undo the rows on the skirt body because I finished the length of the skirt body, then I stitched up the side, like up to make it a circle, and then I just added the waistband, so I can't undo it. I can do it. I've never done this before, but I guess I'm gonna have to, sorry I'm shaking so much. I guess I'm gonna have to cut the part I don't want off because otherwise I don't know how else to do it because I messed up. I already took off the flowers. I'm so slow. Okay, so I just decided to reconnect the panel to the skirt body after removing 2 rows of the flowers. I'm not even gonna bother with trying to cut this because I don't want to. So if it's long, it's long. It's fine because I'm wearing heels to prom anyway. And I guess if I want to wear the skirt outside of prom, we'll see. I'm not sure how long it'll be. I hope it's not too long, but I guess it's not the end of the world if it is. So I'm just gonna rejoin it. But I actually have to go to work now, so I'm done for today. I just finished attaching the flower panel back to the main part of the skirt, and honestly I think it's okay. It's like, actually it's pretty long. What the hell? I think it just stretched out a bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna add the red to the bottom now, and then it'll be done. The skirt will be done because I already did the waistband. All I have to do is do the bottom. So I'm going to finish this tonight, and I'll start the top. I don't know when. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I have work, but I'm going to finish the skirt tonight. It is currently 11:30, so I'm gonna finish this. I don't know if you remember or if you even watched the first video of me starting my prom dress, but the second video, I think it was the second, second, where I mentioned how I frogged the first attempt at this skirt because the gauge was too big, and I was frustrated and cut it up into, well, smaller balls. So since I'm doing the bottom of the skirt, I'm just gonna try to use up these scraps. I don't think that it will take all of it, and if it does, I think it'll take just all of this, but I have another bigger ball that I can attach if this is not enough, but I think this will be enough. This is a lot of yarn cut up into small balls because I don't have a lot of patience for someone who crochets and knits, which I guess you wouldn't really expect because this takes a lot of patience and time, but like, I was so mad when this yarn tangled that I literally took my little baby scissors and just cut randomly because I was so mad. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. I'm gonna use these to do the bottom edge of the skirt. I just finished adding the border, the edge to the bottom of the skirt, and I really like it. The skirt is done now, basically. I just have to, you can see the little string. I just have to cut it and leave in the end, and it's done. I finished the first part, the biggest part of this prom outfit, the skirt. I really like how it looks so far. It's like the perfect length right now, honestly. But I think since I'm wearing heels, it's good that it'll get longer when I steam it, because then it'll look better with my heels, because my heels are massive. But I don't know for everyday wear how it's gonna be, but we'll see. I like how it looks so far. I really like it, actually. I think it's good that I decided to take off some rows of the flowers, because yeah, it's pretty long. I think it's the perfect length now. Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning now, so I'm gonna go to bed. But tomorrow I'll get started on the top, maybe, or whenever I do, I'll update, of course. But yeah, the skirt is done. Now, next, all I have to do is the top. Hey, so I was planning on making this video a lot longer than it actually is. I don't think it's a bad length. It's like almost 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes. But anyway, I just put my finger in my mouth. I was editing this video and I realized that like the second half really was like a different style from the first half of the video, and I just think it would be better if they're 2 separate videos. So this video is gonna end here. I finished the skirt, and in the next video I am working on the top, and it's more like I'm just talking. Like I'm really just talking about whatever, because in that video I think I recorded it at like 10 p.m. so I was kind of tired. Like right now it's 1 in the morning and I'm editing this video. So yeah, just saying that the next prom dress video is very different from the first 3. From the first 3, it's kind of just me sitting there talking. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Bye.